Welcome back, family. If this is your first time, do me a favor. Hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell, and select all. That way you will be notified every time we go live, every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and you'll be able to book an exclusive reading with me via the website, amongst other things, all right? And like I say, man, look, it's up to you. But I am encouraging you guys to take advantage of the subscription tiers, specifically for the ones who are going through a spiritual warfare and they need aid and assistance and or help in terms of just being able to know how to protect themselves along this spiritual journey. One thing we have to realize is y'all, the enemy will never stop. They're adamant about attacking you, keeping you in the lower vibrational frequency. And so you're going to have to be just as adamant about keeping yourself at a higher vibrational frequency, okay? And look, this is one of the best ways for you to do it, all right? And with that being said, I want to say that this is a collective reading, all right? Therefore, everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. And if the shoe fits, wear it. But if it don't apply, let it fly. But in any event, if your spiritual team has prompted you to hit on this video in any way, form, or fashion, then guess what? There is a message here for you. Whether that's something that they want to confirm that could have happened to you in your past, whether it's something that they want to confirm that could presently be going on with you in today's time, or whether that is something that they want to prepare you for that could be about to get ready to happen in the near future, all right? And with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and just dig into the energy of this reading. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you will put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Yeah. Something about an officer, y'all. I cannot make it up, bro. This officer energy, man, is coming out. With the King of Swords, this is the officer energy. This is a high-ranking officer. Somebody that could be like a captain and or sergeant energy of a law enforcement. Or this could be like a military agent, okay? Something going on with this officer energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this officer? Okay? Yeah, this person is trying to put you in this energy of being like lazy, procrastinative, trying to stop you from being in this energy of being like a hard worker. Or this person could be somebody that's very lazy themselves, man. Very like procrastinative, okay? Someone who doesn't work hard. We know if they could be a part of some type of like community as well. Or they could be working with about 3 people to do some type of like work with the 8 of Pentacles coming out. Okay? Whoever you are, you could be very skilled at what you do. You could love what you do as well. But this person is trying to put you in that energy of not feeling like wanting to do it, not having the energy to do it, or just procrastinating when it comes to getting it done. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is someone who is trying to confuse you. Or they want to put you in a position to where you're confused to the point of where you're losing out on some type of like opportunities, okay? Or they could like want to put you just in this lazy energy, right? To the point of where you lose out or you miss out on new opportunities that you could have if you were in that upright energy, to the point of where you're just hard working, like to where you are just your regular self. This is somebody who does not want you in that energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody wants you to surrender when it comes to doing something. They want you to let go of something that you're doing, to stop doing it all in all. This is giving somebody who's intimidated by you. Yeah, whoever you are, man, this is what this person is working on. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is their plan, y'all. They're sitting down, mapping out how it is that they can end up getting you to surrender something and or potentially offer you up. Especially with the Hangman card coming out. This is somebody who most definitely wants to put you in that energy of either surrendering or just like putting you in that energy of like just being so lazy that they can offer you up, or you lose out on opportunities, man. This is somebody, man, who watches you with like a lot of hate. I can guarantee you, if you somebody that owns your own platform, or you do something on a platform, or even if you don't have a platform, if you somebody that has a social media site in general, this person is watching you every chance that they can get. If they have like some type of influence to where they can have other people watch you, they're having other people watch you because they're obsessed with you. It's something about you. Yeah, this person is plotting on you. Like I said, this person is plotting and scheming on how it is that they could put you in this lazy ass energy to the point where you're just running around procrastinating everything that you do. Yeah, it's almost as if like they're trying to come between some type of like divine connection as well. Okay, or they could be working with somebody that you was once married to that you're no longer in a union with anymore, or somebody that you could be potentially just separated from. Yeah, I can't make it up, man. Yeah, this is somebody who's trying to get you to go against your intuition, or trying to attack your intuition, or trying to put you in this energy of just being overly emotionally unstable. Okay? I don't know why I heard a captain save me. This is the energy that I heard. Yeah, they're working with demonic energies or a coven to get this done, y'all, to confuse you, to tie you down, to cause you to lose out on opportunities, man. That ain't gonna happen. To cause you to lose out on opportunities, man. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? This don't make sense. What else do we need to know, spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. This is somebody, man, that could potentially be from your childhood that does not want you to move on, or does not want you to be able to move forward, wants you to surrender when it comes to something. Yeah, they want you to lose out on opportunities, don't want you to move forward. For some of y'all, this could very well be somebody who is connected to your childhood, that is connected to some type of like coven, that could be an officer or something like that, okay? And it's trying to stop you from being able to move forward. Yeah, whoever you are, look, this is a male practitioner, or they're working with a male practitioner to get this done, okay? Yeah, to put you in this lazy energy. They're working with a male practitioner to get this done. They're learning. This could be a teacher. Okay, that they're either learning something, or they're having this person do it for them. Yeah, they're trying to betray you, man. Somebody wants to betray you. This could be a third party of somebody, or they could be working with other people to try to get this done, to put you in this energy of being lazy, procrastinating, and just not wanting to get up and do whatever it is that you need to do. To try to get you to like work against your intuition, or to try to put you in this emotional state. Somebody most definitely wants you to lose out on something that you've been holding on to. This is a wife. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, spirit. This is a wife, y'all. This is a wife energy. Okay? Now, it's certain cards that I don't often work with, so y'all bear with me. Yeah, this is a wife energy, y'all, that could have put you in a third-party situation. Okay? This person put you in a third-party situation, and she could be working with this third party, or he could be working with this third party, depending on what your gender is. They could be working with a third party to try to slow you down, to put you in this energy of procrastinating, okay? To try to slow you down. This third party could very well be somebody that is in an authoritative position, somebody that could be an officer or something like that. And this is giving jealousy. I mean, you signed the oath. You should be out here saving the people. When you ain't saving the people, you should be eating donuts and drinking coffee. But here it is, you out here working with a coven, and then some ungrateful, manipulating ass woman to try to attack somebody, to try to slow them down. Yeah. This is somebody who trying to slow you down because they a simp. That's the energy I'm getting, y'all. I cannot make it up. Man or woman, this officer energy is a simp, and they're working with your spouse or a spouse energy. Does not have to be somebody that you were married to, or you see what I'm saying? But they're working with this person, and they could be doing some type of work with some type of demonic energy, or they could be connected to some type of coven to try to slow you down and put you in this energy of like, y'all ain't got nothing better else to do with y'all time. Y'all ain't got nothing better else to do with y'all time. Okay? Yeah. They wanted to isolate you. Somebody wanted to isolate you and put you in this energy of feeling lonely, but whoever you are, you're not in that energy. You're not feeling lonely. You're not isolated. And even if you were at one point in time with the Hermit card in the reverse, you're now coming out of that energy. I feel like whoever you were, you have to understand that sometimes isolation is how we get in contact with the Most High, okay? And the Most High will isolate you in order for you to learn something. It's given that whoever you are, you went through a form of a dark night of the soul, and you came out of that dark night of the soul having learned a lesson, okay? But somebody was hoping that if they could isolate you and confuse you, it would cause you to lose out on some type of like opportunities. Yeah, this is somebody, man, who wanted to win at all costs. Somebody who wants to win at all costs, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, trying to come up with a new opportunity right now. This is somebody who's thinking and debating on how it is that they could do it, but most definitely somebody who's very ungrateful. Whoever this person is from your childhood with the 4 cups coming out, this is somebody who's very, very ungrateful. Okay, this could have been somebody that had the world, or that had more than enough, but they were very ungrateful with that, okay? Yeah, they could have potentially wanted to offer you up. They could be potentially trying to cause you some type of confusion as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is somebody that you could have had a family with, or I'm telling y'all, this is pertaining to a legacy, y'all. This is pertaining to like a 10 of Pentacles energy. I cannot make it up. This is pertaining, it's giving like somebody is trying to cause you to miss out on some type of like potential chance of like building generational wealth, okay? Or somebody is trying to cause you a disinheritance to try to stop you from gaining some type of inheritance. And I want y'all, if you've been watching me, if you somebody that watches me all the time, I want you to recognize how it is that we never get away from the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles always comes out. Either it's in the upright or either it's in the reverse. But either way it go, it's dealing with a family inheritance, okay? Or some type of legacy that you are potentially building that's going to bring you in some type of like generational wealth. Now, one thing we have to understand about the 10 of Pentacles energy is that the 10 of Pentacles energy is someone who is able to, by way of balancing their own life out, because this whole realm of reality that we exist in, y'all, is all about balance, okay? So by way of balancing out your life, you was able to get both sides of the coin. You was able to manifest a powerful love life, okay? A great relationship with someone loving, caring, and trusting. And also, you two were able to manifest abundance, okay? A generational wealth, okay? Somebody is either trying to stop that generational wealth from coming in for you, or this could be a family that's arguing about some type of like inheritance that they've lost, okay? This is what I'm getting. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Specifically like a wife energy, okay? Yeah, again with the magic, y'all. Again with the magic, I feel like somebody has you in some type of like cauldron. Somebody could be doing some type of cauldron work to try to like slow you down. It's giving somebody most definitely has some type of like Palo sticks. Somebody, if they're not doing it themselves, somebody is most definitely working with like Palo. They're using energies. They're using spirits, okay? They could be working with the Orishas in some way, form, or fashion, or whatever deities it is that they believe in to try to slow you down. This wife energy, okay? Yeah, it's giving like she's working with demonic energies, bro. Or she could be having a coven, and this coven could be working with some type of like Palo to try to like slow you down, especially with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, to stop you from expanding, okay? Could be working with a third party individual to get this done. Yeah. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this could be somebody that you most definitely disconnected from. This could be somebody that you most definitely disconnected from your childhood, okay? That does not want you to move on, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, what did I tell you? Again with the cauldron work. Again with the cauldron work, y'all. Whoever you are, you have the gift of sight. It's like somebody's trying to stop that from being seen. They're working with this officer and or this hierophant, this male practitioner, to put you in some type of like cauldron to try to stop you from being able to see whatever blessings it is that you have coming in. Also to try to stop you from gaining whatever this is, y'all. This is pathetic ass energy. Can't nobody convince me anything different, because the average person ain't sitting around doing this. The average person is not sitting around worrying about what it is that the next person has coming in and or trying to stop them from building something. This is not what the average person does. The average person is worried about what it is that they can do to get what it is that they got coming in, okay? Yeah. Or like I said, this could be somebody that's trying to like, yeah, it's giving somebody trying to slow you down. Somebody's trying to slow you down, especially with the Knight of Coins. It's like somebody's trying to put you in this energy of being lazy to the point of where you procrastinate, to the point of where you don't get up and get things done so that they could slow down this inheritance and or stop you from building some type of like family generational wealth. Okay? Yeah. I can't make this up, bro. Somebody is trying to like stop you from being in this King of Coins energy, this energy of being wealthy, independent, abundant, stable. Okay? They wanted to isolate you so that you would lose out on opportunities. You have to understand, in order for you to meet new people, in order for you to like gain new opportunities, you would most definitely have to be out and about. If you're not out and about, you're not able to run into people that can give you new opportunities, okay? And I do feel like somebody is not only trying to like stop you or isolate you to stop you from being outside, but somebody is most definitely trying to like slow down your expansion, okay? Like stop you from expanding, okay? This is what they're doing. Yeah, they could be doing this overly excessively. For some of y'all, they could be working with friends and or community to get this done, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do you need to know? Yeah, tell you, this is somebody who's very foolish, man. Somebody who's very foolish with the Fool card coming out as well. This is somebody who does things without thinking. Somebody who's very naive in energy. It's almost as if like they believe anything that's being told to them as long as you can prove a small itsy bitsy piece of something. This is what this is giving. I can't make it up. Okay, and like I said, this is somebody who's was very ungrateful. Somebody who was trying to get you to surrender in something. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is working to try to like slow you down. You coming up out of this. I feel like whoever you are, somebody was most definitely trying to stop you from having some type of new beginning, especially with the Fool card coming out. Yeah, they were doing moon magic behind the scenes. This is somebody who was doing moon magic. They could have did something, some type of like new working with this new moon. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Telling you, trying to stop you. Look, somebody is trying to stop this new beginning from coming in. Whoever you are, somebody wants you to lose out on major opportunities. It's giving like whoever this is, man, they could be like, this could be literally somebody who gets readings done on you, you know? And in my opinion, if they go into a reader that's tapping into your energy without your permission, they are already like finna receive some type of karma. That's just what I believe in. You know, I believe in karma. You know, you shouldn't be tapping into nobody's energy without their permission, especially if that person has not did anything to try to come up against you. Now, if you feel like that person is trying to come up against you in some way, form, or fashion, you should be tapping into their energy, okay? If you are a reader yourself. But if you're a reader and you somebody that's been doing this for a long time, that's a big violation. That's what I believe in. Now, other people don't believe it. But I believe that that is a big violation, okay? And so, if somebody is coming to you and they're telling you that somebody has did something to them, and you're planning on doing some type of working for them, it is your due diligence. It is your due diligence to do a reading on that person, to see their character, to look into their lives, because whatever it is that they're proclaiming that this person could have done to them is going to come out in the reading. It's going to come out in the reading, okay? So yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is under judgment, man. And somebody could be using some type of like graveyard spirits to try to slow you down. Yeah, this is what I'm giving. Like somebody is trying to use some type of like graveyard spirits. Whoever this person is from your childhood that does not want you to move forward, this person is under judgment as well. Okay, and they're using they're using graveyard spirits to try to slow you down. It's wife energy to try to slow you down. I can't make it up. What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you. And they're, look, attacking you behind the scenes, naively, to try to stop your new beginning. This is what this person is doing. Attacking you behind the scenes to try to slow you down. Okay? Causing chaos and being dishonest about it. This is the energy I'm getting. This person is causing chaos behind the scenes and being very dishonest about it. Doing coaching work on your gifts, because whoever you are is giving like you have the gift of sight. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, man, look, this is somebody, what I tell y'all, traveling to get this done. They could even be traveling to get this done. Yeah, to try to bind your finances, okay? Somebody is traveling to try to bind your finances. I can't make this up. Traveling to try to bind your finances. And look, y'all, it's never like when people having a hard time in their life, I be looking like you really don't understand. Like, you have to understand, some people laugh so hard, they believe their own lies. They laugh so hard that they start to believe their own lies. No lie. And so, it's like, bro, why are you even doing this? You could ask the person, like, bro, why are you attacking me? I wouldn't do that. I would. Why? Why would you? Why do you have enough time to do this? Is my question. Talk to me, spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Doing magic, y'all. Traveling to get magic done with the Ace of Wands coming out to try to burden you, your new beginnings. All right. This ungrateful person that wants you to surrender something, they could be potentially trying to offer you up, man. Okay. Yeah. Getting graveyard done. Like, this is somebody from your childhood that you know, if either this is somebody from your childhood that's trying to cause a separation when it comes to a union, but I'm more so getting somebody from your childhood that does not want you to be able to move on, okay, doesn't want you to have any new beginning, and so behind the scenes they're attacking your, trying to attack your finances, working with a coven and or demonic energies to isolate you. Like, they're literally doing, like, working with Palo. Somebody is into Palo, okay, and they're using these spirits to try to isolate you, okay? To try to, like, stop you from, like, moving forward, okay? Yeah. I can't make it up. Doing work to slow you down, to stop you. For some of y'all, it could be a child, a male child that's involved with this as well, is what my spiritual team is showing me. But yeah, King of Coins, they trying to slow down your finances, bro. Whoever you are, you're going to be somebody, whether they like it or not, you're going to be somebody that's going to be wealthy. This is what this is showing me. And his wife could be working with a third party to try to, like, cause you a major loss when it comes to something. That they're attacking you behind the scenes, being very dishonest about it as well. Okay? Trying to put you in this energy of being procrastinating. They're putting you in the cauldron. They're working with a cauldron. Somebody got you in the cauldron. And I've explained what cauldron work is a while ago. Okay, so if you go back down and watch the videos, then you could learn, like, what cauldron work is. Okay, but yeah, somebody is most definitely, like, into Palo. They could be scratched in Palo Mayambo, and they could be working with somebody who's scratched in Palo Mayambo. Okay, and so they have you in cauldrons. Okay, they have you in cauldrons. Wow. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Spirit, what do we need to know about this ungrateful wife? What do we need to know about this ungrateful wife, man? Talk to me, spirit. Whoever this wife is with the Queen of Coins coming in the reverse, this person is, like, very distraught. Yeah, this person is having nightmares right now. They're having nightmares right now. Okay? Yeah, it could be a father's wife is what I'm getting. Thank you, spirit. But some of y'all, this is a father's wife. Okay? They're having nightmares. Her and his father could be having nightmares. Talk to me, spirit. With the Emperor card coming out, father could be a Leo. Yeah, something is going to happen. Something is going to happen. I feel like they're going to try to bind you in the future, or they're going to be bind in the future. Okay? Something is about to get ready to happen to the point of where they're going to be binded. Okay? They're having some type of nightmares about being bind. Yeah, but they're going through it. Yeah, something that they did trying to put you in the cauldron behind the scenes. Okay? Attacking you was returned to the sender with this wife. Something that this person did behind the scenes was returned back to him. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, there will be no rest for the wicked. They was trying to cause you to lose out on some type of opportunities, attacking you or traveling to have you attacked, being dishonest about it. Spirit is saying there will be no rest for the wicked. Somebody drop it in the comment section. This person is not resting They're not getting any sleep. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, the ancestors are proud of you and they're vindicating you. They're vindicating you from whatever it is that this person did. These attacks or whatever the case may be. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, somebody could be a Leo that's trying to bind you as well, or your ancestor could be a Leo. One more on this wife energy. It's all about binding. Yeah, this wife wanted to do a destiny swap with you. They wanted to do a destiny swap with you, yeah. Now they arguing and fighting. They was working with a coven. Okay, it could have been multiple people that invested in this as well with the 3 of coins in the reverse. Now they're arguing and fighting about this. Whatever it is that they invested in. Trying to come up with some type of like new idea on how it is that they can cause you some type of like mental illness with the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they were most definitely attacking you behind the scenes. They were most definitely attacking you. They was lying on you. Excuse me. They was lying on you, attacking you behind the scenes to try to cause some type of trying to cause you some type of despair. This is what they were trying to do. Yeah, doing mirror magic. Doing mirror magic. Somebody was working with the mirror to cause you burdens. I cannot make it up. Spirit, what do we need to know about this King of Swords energy? Yeah, what else do we need to know? What do we need to know about this King of Swords energy? Yeah. Whoever this officer is, they're refusing to change their ways, y'all. Okay, they're constantly doing mirror magic, constantly attacking you. Yeah, with this mother energy. I cannot make it up. They're refusing to change their ways. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah. They're getting readings done on you. I told you these people were getting readings done on you. They were getting readings done on you. This officer is getting readings done on you. Yeah. In secrecy. They was doing this in secrecy. They could have done some type of moon magic with the new moon that went back to them, though. And now everything is coming to the light. Whatever they were doing in secrecy is now coming to the light, y'all. Okay? Yeah. An uncle could be involved with this as well. An uncle or a brother energy. That could be like a Leo, Sag, Aries energy that could be involved with this as well, y'all. Yeah, they were trying to attack your strength. Using demonic energies to attack your strength. I can't make it up. Somebody could be a Scorpio that's involved with this, okay? Somebody could be a Scorpio or you could be a Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio, this officer or whoever is working with this officer. People are jumping ship. People are jumping ship. They don't want anything to do with this right now. Yeah, they have an insurance policy on you. This is why they constantly doing magic on you. Somebody's trying to check in the cash out this insurance policy on you. I told y'all, insurance is the new scam. Insurance is the new scam, y'all. They got insurance policy, y'all. Yeah, this will be happening. Watch how, have you ever seen somebody checking the cash, man, after somebody done transition? And you know that it could be like a suspect transition. Because they telling you this person done transition in their sleep. You see what I'm saying? You know this person was healthy and of sound mind. Now everybody running around talking about they crazy and they end up transitioning. That was somebody that was doing something by way of magic in order to cause somebody to check out so that they could collect some type of insurance policy. Understand that insurance is the biggest fraud ever, y'all. Wake up. One more on this opposite energy, Spirit. One more on this opposite energy. Yeah, something about a grandfather. Something about a grandfather. They could be connected to a grandfather or they could have bind a grandfather. Something about this grandfather energy as well. For some of y'all, this could be a grandfather, all right? What else do we need to know about this? Can we talk about this Hierophant spirit? What do we need to know about this Hierophant energy? Yeah, they trying to cleanse to prevent some type of like backfire that they did using the cauldron to attack your finance to cause you to lose out on some type of like new opportunities. And this because whoever went to this Hierophant, they were lied to. They lied to this Hierophant, okay? They lied to this Hierophant. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this could have been something that was done on a Wednesday, okay? This could have been something that they did on a Wednesday. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, could have been a mother that could have lied to this person, okay? Mother could have lied to this person that was trying to cause you some type of like mental illness. Could have said that you were mentally ill. Could have said that you were attacking them. Yeah, whoever this person is, they sleep with anybody that likes them. Okay? They sleep with anybody that likes them, and they could be astral projecting in your dreams. One more on this here for energy, spirit. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, they've been caught on camera too. This person has been caught on camera trying to do whatever it is that they do. They've been caught on camera trying to do whatever it is that they do to you, spirit. Collective. That's big facts. Whatever it is that they do. Let's see what else do we need to know. What else is in here that we need to look into, y'all? Am I seeing anything else? I think it was something else that I wanted to look into. What do we need to know about this covenant, spirit? But it's given that they're giving some type of, they're using some type of like demonic energy to try to slow you down. Okay, to tie you down. Okay? Yeah, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. They tried to come for you. Well, they could be, for some of y'all, I did pick up that it was a coven that was rocking with you. You can have a coven in secrecy that's fighting on your behalf. I can't make it up. Yeah. You got some, they was trying to bind some type of like exciting new beginnings for you as well. Trying to stop these new beginnings from coming in. Yeah. Crooked cops are getting exposed as well. That could be a part of this coven. Somebody could be a Pisces that's trying to attack you. Okay? Somebody could be a Pisces that's trying to attack you. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, spirit? Yes, somebody wanted to be initiated into this cult. Okay? It could be a Pisces that wanted to be initiated into this cult, and this could be a group of Eastern Stars is what spirit is showing me, okay? So this is a group of Eastern Stars. Thank you, spirit. Wow. This is a female cult. And I ain't gonna lie, to me, y'all, and look, for some of y'all, this could have been like this could be a male friend or something like that. Could be a male friend that wanted to be, what? They wanted to be a part of some type of like Eastern Star, even though I think Eastern Stars are made up of males as well. It could be males as a part of Eastern Stars. But in my opinion, I thought males were they're more so like a women's code. But I have heard that men can be a part of like Eastern Star groups. So some of y'all, this could be a male friend, okay? But in my opinion, I feel like these Eastern Stars are a group of bitter women. A group of bitter women that attack people. Not all of them. I think I'd be wrong to say that, but I feel like this group of Eastern Stars that's coming towards you, this is the He-Man Woman's Hating Club. I ain't gonna even lie. Man hating club. He-Man, man hating club. And they just find reason to attack women. It's giving a bunch of bitter women that has something done to them, and now they want to attack every man that another woman comes to and say, I ain't gonna lie, because I pick up on that. Like whoever this group of Eastern Stars is, and if you're an Eastern Star, I know you might not be, and you over here, you could be being attacked by some Eastern Stars, some people that are Eastern Stars. Don't think that these people want to attack you too, okay? But hey, no offense to anybody that watch me that is an Eastern Star, but hey, and you ain't in that, because I want y'all to understand, like, everything is made up of duality. You know, not everybody that's an Eastern Star operates in this energy, okay? Not everybody that is a Mason is going to be demonic and operate in that energy. Some of these people have no clue of what it is that they're involved in to begin with. And it is a duality. You will have people inside of this group or organization, because what a lot of people get misunderstood when it comes to like Eastern Stars and Masonic groups, they misunderstand this. They don't know that this is a organization. No different from a business, okay? Which would be considered to be an organization. Now, just as well as that business will have a diverse group of people inside of it, these organizations can have a diverse group of people inside of it as well. You can have people inside this organization that worship Jesus Christ. You can have some of these people inside this organization that are spiritual and that are not doing it from a demonic standpoint. They're light workers, okay? As well as you can have people inside of these organizations that worship the devil, all right? Because they accept them all. They accept them all, y'all, okay? And it's given that whoever this group of people is that's attacking you, these are demonic entities that believe anything that's told to them. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, stepmother. This stepmother, I can't get away from her. Can't nobody. This person is under judgment, man. They're trying to cause you. They could have lied on you, trying to cause you some type of mental illness. and trying to attack you. My thing is, why is this stepmother trying to attack a child that is not hers? Go attack your own children. Why are you attacking children that is not yours? It don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. She always coming up out of here. Yeah, you are a secret. You have a secret admirer as well. I feel like that's involved with this. Okay? You have a secret admirer that's involved with this. That could be helping you. Yeah, they're in secret competition with you, man. Somebody is in secret competition with you. This stepmother energy, and it could be that this secret admirer could be in secret competition with you as well. Okay, but somebody is most definitely trying to cause you some type of like financial like disruption. They want to like stop you from being financially independent. They want to cause you some type of mental illness as well. And they're in secret competition with you. Now, I would hope that whoever this is that will call themselves a secret admirer of the collective, that they wouldn't be attacking you, that they would be helping you. Okay, but who knows? Who knows? What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, this is about some type of unexpected money. This is what they're in secret competition about you for. Some type of unexpected money. This person said, well, let me go team up with whoever I can team up with to try to attack this person because I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to get their gifts. I'm going to have their destiny. Sit down. Yeah, crooked judges are involved with this as well, as what Spirit is saying. For some of y'all, wow. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this? Yeah. Whoever you are, you're going through a Kundalini awakening right now. Okay? Yeah, and these people can't pay their bills. These people cannot pay their bills. Spirit is saying it's almost over with. When it comes to the stepmother, yeah. Whoever you are, you're stepping into your rightful position as a chosen one or a chosen seed. Okay? What else do we need to know about this, Spirit? Yeah. They're making up lies about you in order to cause you to lose out on some type of like financial independence or to have somebody attack you. They could be saying that you're mentally ill. Okay, these people are making up lies about you. That's how it be when you talking that truth and they know that's the truth. You know, when somebody come in and lie and say you crazy, that's an easy way to get other people to dismiss whatever it is that you're saying. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? That's all. Yeah, something about somebody is trying to burden you, trying to cause you health issues as well for some type of like unexpected money. Yeah, the feds are watching these people and the feds know that they're doing this. Especially this stepmother. Okay, it's almost over with as well. Yeah, they look, Spirit is saying you cannot be sacrificed. They wanted to offer you up by way of magic to cause you some type of mental illness. And Spirit is saying you cannot be sacrificed. They wanted to offer you up for this money. Okay? Yeah. Could be working with a demonic town as well. Okay? Could have been working with a demonic town as well. Yeah, Spirit say do some type of like follow-up. These people are putting you on altars. They're putting you on altars. Somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Or this person could be a Capricorn. Yeah, they're making up lies about you. It's a secret town that's in competition with you, man. Wow, that's crazy. These people in competition with you. Yeah, sister is involved with this as well. Sister that's trying to cause you some type of like loss. That's making up lies about you. Okay? Somebody could even be trying to cause you health issues on this. Okay, this mother as well. Traveling to have work done on you to cause you a mental illness. Yeah, this person is being watched by the feds. Spirit is saying you cannot be sacrificed. They're making up lies about you pertaining to some type of like unexpected money. People are being watched by the feds. Yeah, they have some type of like STD as well. Some type of like sexually transmitted demon and or disease. This could be the health issues that they're suffering from. Spirit is also saying be careful who it is that you're talking to right now. Okay? Yeah, you're going through a Kundalini awakening, man. This Spirit say you cannot be offered up. They're not letting nobody offer you up. Yeah, you were born with gifts. Whoever you are, you were born with gifts. That's why this stepmother want to come. This stepmother wanted to do a destiny swap. We got that over here. Or mother energy. Whoever this wife energy is, they wanted to do. This is a dad's wife for some of y'all, okay? And this person wanted to do a destiny swap with you because they know you have gifts. They know that you have these gifts. They knew that you were born with gifts. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, they were attacking your 7th house, all of your relationships. Business, intimate, non-intimate as well. Lying on you, trying to cause you mental illnesses as well. Yeah, somebody could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Person could be a Capricorn. Yeah, they didn't know how strong you were. That's the thing. These people didn't know how strong you were or how strong you are. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they were attacking your 1st house, putting you in the cauldron to attack your 1st house, your personality traits, your appearance, your sense of expression as well. This mother energy was. Spirit say, be careful, man, who you talk to. It could be a mother and a sister. Yeah, your son could have offered his brother up. Your son offered his brother up. The feds is watching. They know about this as well. Okay? They could be working with this demonic town as well. Making up lies about you as well. Yeah, they're all broke bums is what Spirit is saying. And trying to put you in the cauldron to cause you some type of like mental illness, lying on you as well. Yeah, and it was a paper trail that was left behind pertaining to some type of money and or some type of like work that they could have paid for. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Spirit is saying what they owe will be paid. What you owe, what they owe you will be paid. You will be paid. Okay? They owe you something. Whatever this mother, this stepmother energy is, they being watched by the feds. Whatever this sister is holding on to yours or whatever, like I'm telling you, Spirit is saying that you're going to be paid this. You're going to be paid with it. Yeah, your neighbors are involved as well. Okay? Yeah, the storm is over with. This storm is over with now. Okay? It's coming to an end is what Spirit is saying. If it hasn't already, and this is for a selective few, that was a validation. This is for a selective few. If it hasn't already, it's coming to an end. Okay? And that was validated through Spirit. Let me see. Yeah, somebody got a voodoo dial on you. Somebody was using the voodoo dial to cause you some type of like loss of finances, to cause you to lose out on opportunities. They could have traveled to get this done. Y'all have to understand, voodoo dials can be used from many perspectives. Voodoo dials were originally meant to heal your life. Okay? And so that's why you don't hear me on here too much talking negative when it comes to the spiritual aspect, because I am a spiritualist myself, okay? And we have to understand that when we dig into the history of things, all of this work was actually meant to heal you, okay? Aspects of your life, financially, health-wise, love-wise, so on and so forth. But when we get into the universal law of duality, these same things can be used to cause you harm, just as well as the Bible can, and or any other thing. Anything that's good for you can also be used to cause you harm. And whoever this group of people is, they're using these things from a demonic standpoint, and these are the ones who give it a bad reputation. They give it a bad reputation because they're using it for a sense of control. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, someone is trying to bind you to them. Someone is trying to bind you to them, okay? And they didn't know how strong you were, okay? Yeah, it's a dirty cop that's stalking you as well. That could be trying to bind you to them. Yeah, this person could be sleeping with family and friends. Whoever this cop is, I told y'all this cop was all right. This cop want to be you, bro. There's something wrong with this person. This is somebody who got to have some type of mental illness, okay? Yeah, they're causing, look, somebody has, it's a neighbor that has some type of like demonic attachment, could be connected to like a group of Eastern stars, or it could, for some of y'all, be Eastern stars. They could be trying to give you some type of demonic, or cause you some type of demonic attachment. Yeah, but somebody has a voodoo dial. I feel like it's a neighbor that has a voodoo dial of you. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're being divinely guided, divinely protected throughout this time. In your relationships, whatever relationships that you have, business-wise, personal-wise, emotional-wise, they're being protected as well, okay? Whether those are the ones in the future. If you somebody that's single, those are being protected as well. And like, look, y'all, if I have you here still, do me a favor and pound that like button up. I do want to say this. This class is going to show you how to heal those areas of your life, okay? This is what it's going to do. It's going to show you how to heal. You were never meant to be lonely. You were never meant to be lonely. The Most High say, I've given you somebody here because to be with, because man should never be lonely while he's here. Okay? So this is why there's an opposing side or opposite, someone that's here to be a companion towards you or for you while you're here. Okay? And you can heal these areas of your life. Every area of your life that these people meant to destroy your finances. A lot of y'all are broke, starving, and gangbanging and don't know why. And you having a little bit of money that's coming in, but you're afraid to invest that into yourself in order to reestablish your finances, to reestablish your stability. You see what I'm saying? To reestablish your love life. These areas can be healed. And that's what I want to show you, okay? So make sure that when this website is launched, that you're taking advantage of those subscription tiers. All right? Thank you, Spirit. The Spirit most definitely wanted that to come out. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Whatever you lost, Spirit said, you're about to get it back tenfold. Yeah. Spirit say, whatever you lost, and you need to do a spiritual bath is what Spirit is telling me, man. You need to do a spiritual bath. Somebody could have a voodoo. It could be a mother that had a voodoo down on you that was attacking your first house, your personality, your traits, your appearance, your self-expression as well. And they caused you to lose some things, okay? And it's something about some type of unexpected money. It's a sister that could be either having health issues or trying to attack your health issues as well as your gifts. Spirit is saying they're all broke bums. Somebody could also be trying to ban yourself. Ban themselves so you know that this is a dirty officer. But whatever it is that you lost by way of a voodoo doll or whatever the case may be, Spirit say you're about to get that back tenfold. Okay? These people are in competition with you, making up lies about you, working with a demonic town. Spirit say be careful who it is that you're talking to. Your son could have offered up their brother as well. Okay, could have had a voodoo doll, or they could have a voodoo doll, but you are being divinely guided and divinely protected, as well as your finances and or your relationships. Yeah, Spirit is saying that your life is about to get better. If you receive it, say I receive it in the comment section. Whoever you are, your life is about to get better. Okay, you have a secret admirer. Spirit is saying this is almost over with. You can't be sacrificed. Somebody has an STD, a sexually transmitted demon and or disease. They could be trying to attack your first house, your personality traits, your appearance, and your self-expression. Your neighbors are involved with it, and they could be working with a group of Eastern stars, or the secret admirer could be a part of this group. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, a stepmother is also attacking you as well, working with a demonic town. This person did want to do a destiny swap with you, as we seen, y'all. Okay, you're going through a Kundalini awakening right now. The Feds is watching this mother energy. Okay, and they were trying to attack your seventh house, your partnerships on all level of life, y'all. And whatever it is that you owe, you will be paid. It's given that this mother or this stepmother energy, or both of these people could have some type of like demonic attachment as well, y'all. But look, again, man, if I have you here, do me a favor, hit that like button up. And if you can, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel, and you can do so by leaving super stickers, okay? If you're interested in reading, the website will be up soon, and you'll be able to contact me or book readings. I advise you to take advantage of those subscription tiers. The reason I say I have so many people that reach out to me via email, via just messages, whatever, however you reach out to me, whether I've talked to you before, whether I've done a reading for you before. So many people reach out to me with their issues. They're constantly going through it. They're ready to overcome it, but so many people are not willing to put in the work. This is an opportunity for you to get the knowledge that you need to be able to put in the work by somebody that's trusted, okay? And believe me when I say I'm somebody who can attest to the fact that you cannot trust many people inside of the spiritual community. You can't. Many people I thought that I could trust turned on me. They was working against me. That's how we get to this point. And so I vowed that I would be somebody that would aid and assist and be righteousness in the eyes of the Most High and use my gifts to help others. And that's what I'm doing, all right? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team for always coming through, for giving clear and accurate information, for being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I can. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.